Blue skies and sunshine today, and right now, a beautiful sunset in Grand Haven, Blake.
A nice way to wrap up the week, isn't that for sure, Julia?
It
And
is.
the good thing is that we're going to have a pretty easygoing weekend all across West Michigan and even up north as well. Maybe you have some winter plans this weekend. Yeah, really a smooth sailing weekend for many. This was the view in Fremont today, and the view for many across West Michigan. A lot of blue sky, more than what we were even expecting today, but that's not a bad thing. Just a few clouds here and there. Numbers work their way into the lower 30s, and there it is, the setting sun. We're just a few minutes away from sunset itself across West Michigan here in Grand Rapids. Sunset time on this 21st of February at 6:22. By the end of the month, it's at 6:30 in the evening, and then in 3 weeks, once we get past daylight saving time as we spring forward, yeah, the sunset time skips all the way to 7:48 in the evening. 13 weather ball. It is solid green. No change we're seeing in temperatures. Numbers today made their way into the lower 30s. Still a few degrees cooler than average, but we will take it as we made our way into the afternoon with some sunshine. As for tonight, numbers will fall mostly into the middle to upper teens. Pretty typical late February night ahead of us. We will see clouds on the increase, however, and I think that's going to be the one thing that is going to stick around through the weekend. More clouds than sun. But in terms of the snow depth, yeah, we have a solid snowpack in many spots, especially towards the lakeshore. Muskegon, 9 inches is the current snow depth, at least at Roosevelt Park. As you go farther up north, it's been an impressive winter for those in northern lower Michigan into the UP, especially in the Gaylord area. They are sitting at over 2 feet in terms of the snow depth, pretty similar at Traverse City and Sault Ste. Marie. Marquette at 17 inches for the snow depth. And then once you get between Munising and Newberry, yeah, that snow depth, that shaded in white right there, that's indicating the snowpack is upwards of 4+ feet. So yeah, pretty impressive when you go farther north. Satellite and radar, just a few clouds around. That's about it. Otherwise, as we go into the weekend, a partly to mostly cloudy sky, more clouds than sun, but a pretty quiet Saturday. If there is a wrinkle in Saturday's forecast, I do think it's the wind. We will see the breeze pick up out of the south and west. So those 20s tomorrow will feel more like the teens. On Sunday, we make our way into the lower 30s. A cloudy sky overall, maybe just a flurry or two reaching the ground, but all in all, a nice quiet weekend expected. There's the wind, the expected wind gust over the course of tonight and tomorrow. It will pick up tonight, and then we'll see some wind gusts tomorrow afternoon in that 20 to 30 mile per hour range. But we will continue our warm up into next week. As expected, upper 30s by Monday and all the way into the lower 40s in our warmest spots Tuesday and Wednesday. That would actually put us a few degrees above average for the end of February, but we will have to contend with a few clipper systems as next week goes on. The first one arriving early Monday. We'll see another clipper system arrive early Tuesday, and then another one come on Wednesday. But with the numbers slightly above freezing, I wouldn't be surprised precipitation actually trends more in the way of rain. Even if we do see a bit of a wintry mix, that rain-snow mix, not expecting any high impacts from these clipper systems. More look to be on the pesky side than anything else. There it is. There's the end of Wednesday with a little bit of rain. It does appear that as we head into the first week of March, some slightly cooler than average temperatures return to West Michigan, but no Arctic air is really on the horizon. Numbers tomorrow, mostly in the upper 20s to near 30 degrees. The wind will be around, however, so it'll feel more like the teens much of the day. Skies will trend mostly cloudy. 13 on your side, 7-day forecast. Overall, quiet weekend. There's that warming trend into the first half of next week with a few clipper systems bringing in some pesky rain and snow chances, and then we cool back down into the lower 30s by this time next week.